So my name is Schumetta McLendon, and I'm the founder and principal of Schumetta Inc., which is an architectural firm based in Malibu. I'm also the education chair for AWA Plus D, the co-vice chair for AIA LA's Women in Architecture Committee, and a member of NOMA, so I'm definitely among friends tonight. So, but tonight I'm going to be talking to you about mommy and me and sustainability and what that means to me. Next slide. So my company specializes in high-end custom homes, and we've also started working in affordable housing. But my architectural journey began when my mother bought me my first Barbie dream house for Christmas when I was a little girl. So this is mommy and me back in the day. Gotta love that sepia tone. And in 2019, on a trip to Switzerland, which is consistently ranked as one of the most sustainable countries in the world. It was such a treat to watch my mother experience the benefits of sustainability firsthand. So we started our trip in Zurich and took the train down to Lugano. And if you're wondering if she liked it and enjoyed herself, she basically turned into Julie Andrews in The Sound of Music. And this is a totally candid shot. And it just goes to show how good sustainability and green living can make you feel. We talked about the things that they value, like clean water, fresh air, walkable cities, historic preservation, public transportation, and respect for nature. And then my mother said something that really stuck with me. They treat you differently here. You don't get all the looks and stares. They treat you equally. How we treat one another is a crucial part of our success as a society. And this made me think of some questions for the AEC industry. Why does our language change when the job requirements and square footage remain the same? If you're wealthy, you live in a neighborhood, but if you're poor, it's called an opportunity zone. Can you imagine if Mr. Rogers' neighborhood was called Mr. Rogers' Opportunity Zone and how that would make children feel? Are we experimenting on underserved communities? As my cousin said, a lot of architecture is cool, but I don't want to live in it. Are we treating our clients like human beings who want to live in a place that actually feels like a home? How do our planning practices affect marginalized communities? My father's family is from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, which was originally settled by the Swiss and Germans. The city plan was set up for success, but a history of redlining stopped certain groups from flourishing. So how do I create value for underserved communities? By working with people who get it. For example, I'm on the board of the Swiss American Chamber of Commerce, and we are actively discussing ways to share knowledge and sustainability practices. My colleagues at Data Trees are purposefully pricing their products so they are affordable to firms of every size. My client, BLDG Partners, believes in balancing the financial bottom line with housing that feels like home. And my friends at Render People provide multi-ethnic 3D people models so that all races can be represented in design visualization. Thank you for your time.